Alright, folks, what the hell is going on? This is a weird ass on the porch at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark out. Let me show y'all. It's still dark outside. Ain't nothing happening right now. I'm just up. Can't sleep too well because I got some congestion in my chest. And it's keeping me from sleeping like I want to. I've managed to doze off a couple times over the past few days, but it's been like real short because it's hard to sleep. As soon as I, like right now, you ain't gonna really hear me coughing or doing no shit like that or nothing like that. My sinuses ain't fucking with me. It's all right up in here. And it only bothers me when I'm laying down. If I'm sitting up or walking around, I'm fine. But as soon as I lay down, it feels like somebody's sitting on my chest. I don't know if I'm, and it's worse when I'm trying to lay on your side, because a lot of times I sleep on my side. Either side, it don't matter. As soon as I go on either side, it's the damn coffee starts. And today I started drinking some hot tea and stuff, so I should be a little coffee is starting to loosen up some. You kind of feel stuff up here, kind of loosening up a little bit. But that's what the hell I've been going through the last few days. It's Sunday morning. Today's supposed to be a gym day. Why is this thing up? It's supposed to be looking right at it's supposed to be a gym day. Oh, see, that's what happened. You start fucking with shit. Could have just left it alone. Just leave it right there. I'm not gonna be at the fucking gym. I ain't going. I need to go. I got a scab back here. I need to go just to get into the fucking sauna or the steam room. The 24-hour fitness got a steam room too. I go in there, and I'm pretty sure I go up in there. I sit up in that motherfucker for a little bit, and a lot of this stuff will just start breaking loose. Like right now, it's still kind of chilly out here. At least, you know, just some South Texas people, it's kind of chilly out here. But this shit just started. This coming up this weekend. I'm like, man, I tried to go to sleep the other day and just couldn't. It's frustrating as hell. And I know because I'm up right now because this type of stuff that fucks your hours up. You have a nice little routine, waking up at least a decent time in the morning till you get to a point where, okay, now you're not even going to bed till fucking falling asleep till late morning. You know what I'm saying? Like late morning, and then you're not even sleeping a long time because you end up waking up at fucking 3 o'clock or some shit like that. I did manage to follow through, but my phone rang at 12 something in the morning. I'm like, and I ignored the call because I was asleep. But the call did wake me up, so I ended up having to call it back. And I've been up since. Ain't nothing been going on. You know, it's, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go in there and make me another hot toddy or some shit. Do I got some sleep aids in there? I might need to look through there, see if I got some of that, some sleep aid in there. I might. I don't want to take no shit like that. Unless I really, really have to, but that I save that, I save the sleep aids until I got something I gotta fucking wake up for. I ain't got shit I gotta wake up for. So that's what I'm dealing with over this this weekend here. Like I say, I'm not feeling sick. It ain't like I got a cold or no shit like that. It's just that I'm tired. This shit fucks with your breathing. And that shit will tire you out. It's just, I don't know no other way to explain that shit. You know, you sit here, you're laying down. Like if I'm laying down on my back, I have to be laying down on my back with my head upright. And I actually looked at you know, you look up home remedies and stuff like that. Some say, you know, you want to lay down lay down on your back with your head upright. Sounds weird, but it's just like if you got a TV at the foot of your bed and you laying down with a pillow propped your head propped up so you can see TV. That's all it is. And I can do that. I can't sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? But I can lay down like that. And I did fall asleep like that earlier, but you know, I ended up waking up. I will fall asleep eventually. It's just that I want to get my hours back right. Get my hours back right, so I can be productive. Because I am not very productive when my hours are off. It don't matter if I'm feeling well or not. If my hours are off, my hours get flipped around to where I'm sleeping all day and up all night for whatever reason. If it's dark outside, even if I'm wide awake, your mind says that it's nighttime, I don't supposed to be doing shit. And that type of shit is why my grass ain't cut right now. Because I know at least a couple days ago, I'm like, I gotta call this dude, come out here and cut the grass. But you know what happened? You know, I thought about it and never ended up doing it because I ended up falling asleep in the middle of the fucking night. And I'm not gonna call that man that fucking night, you know, he cut grass shit on the weekend. I'm not gonna call him that night shit. So I'm like, fuck it, my grass already super high, so it really don't make no difference. You gonna drive that tractor around the block anyway to get here. You know, it's all the same to him, so it don't really make no difference, but I gotta get that done. But I keep fucking, that's 2 days I done forgot. I was gonna probably end up getting that shit done. I probably could call him tomorrow if you just not happen to be busy. You come by here and do it, but fact of the matter is, I need to have my hours right, even if I ain't got shit to do. Even now, I want to be sleeping, but I'm not. You know, I said, fuck it, let me get up. I'll shoot me a video. Just some random ass video, and that'll be it. I ain't gonna put too much effort into it. Cause I ain't nothing been going on, so it ain't really been nothing to talk about. I ain't been out the house since last week when I went to the gym or whatever. It don't look like that's gonna happen, but unless for some whatever reason, I wake up tomorrow feeling freaking awesome. Something did happen though. My cat had kittens yesterday. They in that box there. I had to I ain't gonna go over there and bother them and stuff like that. Once they start moving around, I'll probably take a couple of pictures. I have a video of them or whatever. I think it's probably about 5 of them. They up in there. I did bring them in the house because I had a kitty bed on this chair, on the porch here. And, you know, it's an open porch. I don't know where she had the kittens at, but I looked out the door there and noticed that she was laying here, and she had a couple of kittens with her. So I was like, but it was raining. You know, it was like up to about late night, overnight. It was raining. So I come outside and look and check on them because they was out here. And and you know, she was up here licking the cats and stuff because they was in this chair, and this is a wide open ass area right here. Like you say, all this is, you know, that's the top, the porch. All this is wide open, and this is the chair that the kitty bed was in. So I had to I told you, I picked up the whole kitty bed and brought it in the house. I was like, fuck, the cats were supposed to be, the cat was pregnant. That's why she was outside to start with. But I brought them in the house, and then, of course, cats started moving them out the kitty bed, underneath shit and all kind of stuff. So they was in the house for a couple of hours, just long enough for me to put the kittens back where they supposed to be and put them out here. They'll put them back out here. But I made the little box. I went in the back. I got the box. So because they cats be trying to find a secluded place for them to have their kittens. So I had a little box back there I got from the food drive and whatnot. You see I had my t-shirt. I closed the box. I closed 2 of the lids, and I put my t-shirt over it. I always try to keep an article of my clothing around or somewhere near it, just for comfort. And then I put the kittens in there. She ain't took them out. She been in there with them. You know what I'm saying? The whole goddamn time. And that's a little cat that I didn't raise since big enough so her to fit inside my little hand. So she trusts me not to be fucking with her kids and shit. Like, even when I had to move them, she ain't, you know, cats be acting out weird and shit. I come out here, right outside the door there, and I look in there and talk to her and be like, hey, you doing alright? You doing okay? I can't fucking understand it, but the cat ain't took the cats and ran off nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And took them under the house and shit like that. They been up in there. So, which is, I can't say that for a bunch of the other cats around here that are nasty. You'll take them, you put their cats somewhere where ain't nothing gonna bother them, no shit, they by themselves out, and then you go back and, man, they done took the cats and separated them and spread them all over the fucking place. And if you put them back where you think they're gonna take them and move them and do all kind of weird ass shit, she might do that, but it don't matter if she do it or not, because those cats are supposed to be outside cats. She's an inside cat, but those little kids, once they get big, they're gonna be outside cats. Because first of all, it's about 5 of them at least, and I'm not gonna have a whole house full of goddamn cats. No, not for the do it. You got a couple that'll come in. That's why they food and stuff is out here now. She was trying to get back in the house when I put them outside. She was I opened the door to come out. She dashed in the house with one in the mouth. I had to go back in there and get the cat, bring it back out here, put it back in the little box. You know what I'm saying? I put a pad down there and I put the box, make sure everything's clean and all this other stuff. I had to grab her, show them like your kids right here. Animals, for the most part, if you treat your animals right, they trust you. You know what I'm saying? They'll trust you. Like I said, she could have been took them kids and ran off and hid them up under the house or whatnot, but she stayed. Once I put them in there, and it's just that one little hole in the top of it. She had the illusion that she shut off somewhere. If once in a while, you get a delivery man or some shit like that come up here. She people friendly, so she ain't scared of folks. But that was the event. There was 4 black ones and 1 yellow one, which is the last litter of kittens like that. The litter that she was in was like that. There was a bunch of black ones and 1 yellow cat. So she did the same thing. She had a bunch of black cats and 1 yellow one, even though she's black. If you just look at her, she's black, but she got like a black cat. She got like yellow ears and white around her eyes, and yellow beige on her back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you look at her, the way that she's colored, because it's not in the real pattern except for the color around her eyes and her ears, but on her body, it's just, if you just looking at it, you'd think that she had like patches of hair missing and shit like that. I'm like, nah, that's just, cause that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It just, no, she got some weird color patterns on her, you know, whatever. So I make sure the cats is taken care of. I'm doing my part. You know what I'm saying? People, oh, you bring them in the house, bring the cats in the house. I had the cats outside now. I mean, cats, they're supposed to be outside. Shit, you keep in the house, they're gonna be trying to get outside anyway. Let them go ahead and be out here. So I ain't got to worry about them tearing up shit and shitting up in my house and all kind of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just let them be outside. You just make sure that they comfortable with you, because you know, with a whole bunch of cats, where only 2 or 3 cats, you know, are more comfortable around you, and all the rest of them, you know, they skittish as hell. You know, it be like that. I'm like, man, I've been feeding you for 6 months. You don't watch me come out here and put food out here and all this other kind of stuff. I ain't fuck with you. And cats be like, what are you trying to do? I'm like, man, nobody fucking with you. A couple of them be like, man, I don't like skittish animals. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm feeding your ass. It ain't like I'm grabbing you and being like, oh, nah, motherfucker. Cats around here, you know, they be up on the house, do whatever cats do, except for, you know, I let them in the house when it's like extreme weather. You know what I'm saying? Just like, if you know, I'm down here in Houston, so, you know, you get one of them thunderstorms or extended rain events where it rain and flood, or you have a hurricane or some shit, or one of them extended winter events that we get every once in a while. I let them in the house. Can't do it for the skittish ones. Yeah, for the skittish ones you can't do that, but for the you know, the ones that's familiar with you, you know, if weather get bad or some shit like that, you know they primarily up under the house, and you know it's gonna be flooding and rain or freezing or whatever the fuck. Just let them in the house for a couple days or whatever till the weather even up, and let them go back outside. Shit. Be alright. I had a folks fussing me about putting the pregnant cat outside. And that's why. Because when I was on a call with a friend of mine when I had brought those cats in, and she started moving around. I was like, see, this is it right here. This is why I didn't want the cats in the house. The kids. She gonna start moving them all over the place, fuck around and move them somewhere where you can't get to them. And I'm thinking one of the cats that got out, one that kind of crawled off somewhere. Come to find out, she in the house. There's a couple of cats in the thing, all the ones that I saw. We hear that shit. I'm like, man, one of the fucking cats that got out and shit. You know, my vision ain't fucked up, so I can't have them little kids around on the floor no how. And it's like, I'm down on the floor looking for the cat, and I hear the shit right underneath the cat. The fucking kitten is under the house. Yeah, the kitten is under the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. Because the mama cat was, she looking around and shit, and I'm looking around. You can tell we both looking for the fucking cat. And then she just started going, she couldn't find the cat. She knew all her kittens wasn't there. And I don't know, you know, I guess animals could fucking count, but she knew all her cats wasn't there. So, but after that, you know, the whole thing, when I got the box, put the thing in the box, and put the cats, I took the cats from inside and put them in there, because I had to wash that little kitty bed. It's still in the washing machine, soaking in there. And all kind of chemicals, it's just soaking. Put them in there, and I'm guessing once I put it outside, I said, well, if I put it outside, well, I got the cats, so I was gonna put them outside anyway. But she's already outside, and that little cat that's under the house starts making a racket or whatever. It's easier for her to find the cat and go get it when she's already outside here on the porch. Even though the cat was like in the middle of the house, under the house. And eventually, you know, like when I brought them in, it wasn't no 5 cats. in that in the little kitty bed. So I'm guessing I hadn't heard nothing else under the house. So I'm assuming she went up under there, got the little cat, and brought it out here with the rest of them. So it all worked out. I don't have a retarded ass cat. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a retarded ass cat. That's why you want to take care of your animals. When your because animals aren't stupid. The cat knew that I was trying to help her get the kittens and shit together, so she wasn't throwing no fit when I had to grab them and put them in the box and then move them over there and fix it up the way she can get in there. Because I think she only been out of that box once. I know she didn't been out because the food and stuff is right there, but I've only seen her out of that box once. She came out, I let her in the house, she came and sat down on the futon next to me for a little while and blah, blah, blah. And they'll do that. They'll come in, sit down for a while, chill the hell out, and then whatever biological clock they got, okay, it's time for me to go back outside, or if they hear the kittens or whatnot. And then they'll come towards the door and I'll open the door for them and they'll come out and do they motherly shit. It is what it is, man. So, but it is chilly out here right now. So, what I'm about to do, I'm about to go in the house, make me another hot toddy or whatever the fuck, sip on that. I don't know if it's gonna put me to sleep or not, but it's gonna, it'll put something in my brain to where at least I'm thinking I'm doing something productive, because I ain't really got nothing else to take. Do I got Mucinex in there? I might have some Mucinex in there. Oh, I'm remembering some shit that was at the fucking shop. I don't know. It probably got thrown away. I don't remember taking a whole bunch of shit out the medicine cabinet over there. I got some severe cold and cough and all that. It's daytime, but if I take that, I'm not gonna be awake till fucking Tuesday or Wednesday. That shit fucks with me. Daytime, nighttime, they don't fucking matter. If they got that cold medicine, I can't even whistle. Lips all dry. It's night, motherfucker. I'm serious as hell. I got the daytime medicine in there. I take that shit. I'm done for the next 2-3 days. Don't even ain't like you gonna try to have a conversation with me. I'm out of there. And I've been laying around like that already, just from all this shallow breathing and shit. You need to take deep breaths, just in case you didn't know. Breathing exercises, just get in the habit of expanding your lungs and just doing deep breathing exercises and shit like that. You really notice this shit till something happens. You laying around and can't breathe, You be tired as fuck. Body working off a third a half a third of the amount of fucking oxygen you usually take in because you can't do shit. Like, because you ain't breathing right. Deep breaths, my man. Excuse me, that shows you how tired the fuck I am. Oh my goodness. I am tired for real, man. But I know if I go in there later, I'm not gonna, if I do doze off, I'm not gonna stay dozed off. Just fuck off. Or maybe it's because I got some shit playing on the computer. I got a Let's Play of God of War Ragnarok. That shit been playing over the last day. And that shit holds your attention. And maybe that's it. Maybe I need to cut that shit off and put on like some Star Trek or some shit. Some shit I don't care for, some shit that that's entertaining to me at least, or some King of the Hill or something like that I don't mind fucking falling asleep on. That's what the fuck I need to do. Let me see, can y'all see over there? It's dark now. I'm going in the house, girl. I'll see you later on in the morning. I don't bother with shit in there. I'll reach in there and pat her on her head, but I don't go. I'm not reaching for the kittens and shit like that. I know she's super her head right there with her hole there, so I'll reach in there, rub her on her chin, or pat her on the head. be alright. So, I'm about to fall over. Toddy time. Honey, lemon, some kind of weird alcoholic beverage I got over here. Whatever the fuck this shit is. I thought it was vodka, but it's not. It's some kind of clear ass wine. But it's distilled, so it's like liquor. I don't know what the fuck. I just had it in my goddamn last little drink I made. It's good for that. It ain't good for drinking by itself. I'm gonna tell you that. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.